Hello viewers, we have a simple question on the board. Let's go through the question together and answer it, okay? So the question says, arrange the elements below in increasing order of electronegativity. And these are the elements given to us. We have sodium, chlorine, calcium, and oxygen. The symbol of each of the elements are given to us. Okay, so since we already have the elements that they want us to arrange in order of increasing electronegativity, let's know what electronegativity is. So what is electronegativity? You can drop the definition of electronegativity at the comments and then come back and check if your definition is correct, okay? Simply put, electronegativity is the ability of an atom to attract shared pair of electrons to itself in a molecule. Let me take the definition again. Electronegativity is the ability of an atom in a molecule to attract shared pair of electrons to itself. For instance, if we have this compound, if we have CCl4, now this is a molecule of tetrachloromethane, okay? So this is tetrachloromethane. Chlorine and carbon are two non-metals having different electronegativity. Chlorine is more electronegative than what? Carbon. So the electron which chlorine is sharing with carbon to form the bond between the carbon and the 4 atoms of chlorine, depending on the bond, that is, if it's a single, double, or triple bond, electrons are what? Involved. If it's a single bond, a pair of electrons will be shared to form the single bond. If it's a double bond, 2 pairs of electrons will be shared, that is 4 electrons in all will be shared to form the double bond. Triple bond, 6 electrons in all, that is 3 pairs of what? Electron. So since chlorine is more electronegative than carbon, chlorine will attract that shared pair of electron more to itself than carbon will do what? Attract it. So that is what electronegativity means. Okay, so now let's answer the question. Before answering the question, another point to note is as we move across the period in the periodic table, the period refers to the rows of the periodic table. So as we move across the period in the periodic table, electronegativity increases, okay? So before answering this question, we have to note those ones that are metals and the ones that are non-metals, and then we know the various groups in which they belong to. So sodium is in group 1. Sodium is in group 1. I will use GRP to represent group. Chlorine is in group 7. Calcium is in group 2, and oxygen is in group 6. Okay, so taking note of this, as we move from group 1 to group 2 to group 6 to group 7, that is moving across the what? The periods in the periodic table. And if that is so, we have sodium comes first, followed by what? Calcium, followed by oxygen, and then chlorine. Okay, so now let's see if this is increasing order of electronegativity. Remember, this is moving across the period, and then we are asked to arrange the elements in order of increasing what? Electronegativity. Sodium is less electronegative than calcium. Calcium is less electronegative than oxygen. Oxygen is less electronegative than what? Chlorine. So we are going to now draw our arrow this way, and then we'll write increasing electronegativity. Another way to answer this question is using the greater than sign or the less than sign. So we can, if we are going to make use of greater than sign, then we are going to say, arranging it according to order of increasing electronegativity, we will now have chlorine is greater than oxygen, is greater than calcium, is greater than sodium. Okay, so if you're making use of the greater than sign, chlorine is greater than oxygen, oxygen is greater than calcium, calcium is greater than what? Sodium. So that means that chlorine is greater than all of this, followed by oxygen, followed by calcium, and then sodium. I hope this is clear, right? If you have any question, you can drop that at the comment section and I will gladly attend to them. Thank you so much for being part of this class. Bye. See you in the next episode.